Hey, Facebook Live, it's Michael Tompkins, founder of Start St. Louis, and we're here in Fairgrounds Park today. And it's 9 to 3, open to the public, it's complimentary, and I'm really excited to introduce to you Star Swain. Star, of course you know, is a Facebook Live favorite. I believe her video has been watched over 50 million times. Her rendition of the national anthem, she sang it for us yesterday. She'll be opening our event today. But Star, thank you for joining us, and why did you come all the way to St. Louis for this?
I came all the way to St. Louis for this because it is definitely something that I'm passionate about as far as bringing people together, getting us united, getting rid of the divides and the gaps that we have amongst different cultures, amongst races, and just bringing some understanding and respect to each other and love.
You know, love is a big part of what Start is all about, and you know, yesterday you sang Together as One.
Yes.
We would love this as our theme song in the future moving forward, but you know, it really made the audience cry. Several people I saw brought to tears. Tell us a little bit about that song.
That song, Together as One, brings light to everything that our country is facing and it has experienced over this past year or two. And it talks about the hurt and the pain that we're all experiencing, that we're all feeling. But it also talks about the solution. One of the solutions to the problem is us coming together, us uniting, us understanding each other, and putting aside, you know, fear and reservations about, you know, well, I'm scared maybe to embrace someone else that's of a different culture, of a different background. But it talks about putting all of that aside and just coming together and uniting as one.
Well, it's a beautiful song. You know, for Start, we have people not just coming from different parts of the country. I know that you're from Florida. We have people here from California. We have, you know, a poet all the way from Maine. We have lots of people who have come from Canada.
Yeah.
You know, what do you think is drawing this collection of people together, particularly, you know, around the times here in St. Louis when we've had a lot of strife about this? Do you think people are ready to come together?
I think people are ready to come together. I think people are at a point now where we're all tired of the anger, the hatred. We're tired of the killing. We're just tired of fighting each other. And at this point, I think we feel like that is one of the main things that we have to do. It's almost like there is no other way. We have to come together.
And you know, I think that a thread that's been weaved through this, whether it's through the artists, through the volunteers who are here, or through a voice like yours, or the voice like the spoken word poets that we have, is a theme about spirit.
Yes.
And God. And how do you feel because you were there all day yesterday? Did you see that, and do you feel that coming through?
I do feel that. I see that, and God is love. That is who he is. So, you know, once that spirit of God comes through, it's inevitable, and you can feel it. You can feel it in everybody's presence, in the way that we're interacting with each other, the way that we are embracing each other. I think it's just wonderful.
You know, and before we go, I just want to touch base on Lincoln Memorial. I was in bed at 2 o'clock in the morning when I saw your video for the first time. A friend had sent it to me. She was from California, and she said, this woman has to sing at our event. And I watched the video, I'm not kidding you, for 4 hours straight. I kept hitting Star Swain sings the national anthem over and over and over again. Clearly you've touched the lives of more than 50 million Facebook Live people. You know, how does that feel to you?
That feels absolutely awesome, because that is what I want to do. My goal is not just to become famous and well known, but my goal is to use the gift that God has given me through singing to touch people, to bring awareness, to hopefully bring them out of a dark place, or to just bring hope.
Well, we're here at Fairgrounds Park today. It's Start St. Louis Day 2 festival. It's celebrating cultural diversity. We have wonderful, talented street artists. We have poets, and we have one of the best singers that you'll ever find on the face of this earth, who's going to be bringing God's voice to us today. Thanks so much, Star, for joining us.
Thank you so much.